Toast, toast, toast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blvd Bullies versus the world. I'm BK with the Blvd of broken dreams. And over here, blowing his filthy, filthy drug smoke out of the window, a man who has 0.2% body fat now. A man who has 0.2 hair percent now. Your beard came right back. Came right back. Bante Bry. Hello. How are you? It's hot. Nice. I have this Old Pal flower. It's beautiful, beautiful. Probably pretty sure you can't do that on YouTube, but that's all right. Not like federally. Did you see in Texas they like changed the laws? You could go to like jail for having like a gram. Oh, Brian's muted. Brian, start over. You were muted.
Hello. Welcome to the shit show, fellow filthy freaks.
Sorry about that. It's been a long week for me. I went on a bender, culminating in me playing golf last night and drinking about 5,000 Modelo's.
Sounds fucking terrible.
I'll tell you what. In my future, I'm going to be a pretty good golfer. I think that I have.
In your future?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm on the precipice of becoming a good golfer. I think.
Well, the more you play, the better you'll get.
Yeah, and the thing that Danny was telling me is that like if you don't play for like a few weeks, you like lose it. It's like it's not something that you can just pick back up.
It's like ring rust. Well, you get rust. Obviously, it's like rust. You get rusty.
But do I really need another thing that I like that's like going to cost me money? Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
That shirt's fucking awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his final appearance on the Blvd Bullies television program, a man who has served us well. We've been friends for a long time, and that is now ending.
It's over?
It's all over with. Please give a warm welcome and a solemn goodbye to CZW Hall of Famer, Showcase Showdown winner, boat owner, not boat operator, but boat owner, and soon to be inducted into the No Holds Barred Hall of Fame.
You think?
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and you know what? Maybe you can get a job maybe you should start working for Ringside Collectibles, if that's even still a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, my former father, my estranged father, Larry Legend, give it up.
You know, Ringside Sean told me to expect that kind of intro.
Oh, you know what? I have no doubts. And you know what else? Let's get right into it.
Let's go.
I know for a fact, Larry, I don't care what you do or where you go. With your brothers, with your sisters, with your sons and daughters.
I got a lot.
Okay? You can do whatever you want. But to post a story of you and Ringside Shaw just shit-eating grins ear to ear I'm sure that gave him a fucking erection, Larry. I'm sure that he thought so highly. Whose idea was it? And you know what? Don't even answer. Don't even answer. Because the thing is, it's like, you didn't like tag him. You weren't promoting his thing. What would be the purpose of posting him on your story if not to troll me directly, your firstborn? And you know what? Don't even answer yet. Because I remember when he was still on the program and when he was taking steps to get himself in a place where he had a panic attack and left the program. I remember me and you having private conversations. Pat, who are these guys? I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. That's not my son. And look at you now with your adopted son. All right, I'm done. I'm done with you.
I'm wagging my finger. I'm giving you the big boss man finger wag right now. I'm giving you the big boss man right now.
Who do you think you are? I am. So what's your fucking problem, I guess, is my first question to you officially.
You know, I'm just too genuine of a motherfucker.
Hey, why don't we take a picture? We'll fuck with Pat.
I fuck moms genuinely. And Pat, do you know how many motherfuckers were throwing their arms around me for the moment? For the fucking moment?
Well, I don't know, because I look at your story, I only see one motherfucker.
You need to look at both my stories.
You know, it could have been if it was like a cross-promotional thing. Hey, check out Ringside Collectibles. He does great cards. Just don't ask Jasmine St. Clair about it. You know, something like that. But it's just a shit-eating grin. And if you look deep into Sean's eyes, you can see that he thinks he's trolling me. And I'm mad at you. I blame you directly for allowing that type of behavior.
Well, you know, Pat, I'm gonna reiterate that I am a genuine motherfucker, and I will not lie to anyone watching this broadcast or to either of you, my son and stepson.
Oh, stepson. Now, I just owned him. I don't know where you get the step from.
I think
I'm
he's
talking about
me.
Brian.
Oh, okay.
I consider you my grandfather.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you don't know shit.
You sick freak.
Well, you're older than Pat.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
that doesn't
father.
make me your grandfather. I would be your step-grandfather because you were one of the motherfuckers that I don't know.
Well, don't worry,
Now
Brian,
you know
because
me.
if you're somebody that Larry doesn't
You've known
know,
me for
he's
quite some
going to
time now.
hug you and kiss you next time he sees you.
So, and you're segueing right into what my point was, is that I'm a genuine motherfucker, and I would be goddamn lying if I did not say that someone that I used to be on this broadcast with the two of you, that I did 2 backyard bloodbath battle royal bookings in Bayonne, New Jersey. If I said for 1 second that I don't miss that motherfucker, that I don't miss seeing him, hugging him, laughing with him, and if something happened, Brian, where if all of a sudden you were gone next episode and you never wanted to talk to Pat or see Pat again, motherfucker,
That happens.
If I saw you at a show, my arms would be open wide.
That does happen quite
The whole
often.
thing with Sean is honestly very strange to be like, with me especially, because I never did anything to Sean, and Sean, it was weird to me. He asked me for money after the fucking Blvd Bullies shit, and like
He got a little weird.
the whole thing is weird. I never said anything negative, like bad to Sean. I was
Well,
just
my
hyped that
thing
he
is,
came at me for money.
what my thing is that we're all weird. That's the tie that binds. But when you start to cast the, oh, you're weirder than the rest of us on someone that was originally embraced that I didn't even know?
Yeah, but there's weird, and then there's like shady, because if we're boys, then money shouldn't be such an important thing.
But Brian, were you boys?
Well, that's my point. That's
And that was
my
my point when saying I don't know these motherfuckers. Brian, I love you. And I love Sean, but I don't know you.
Well, now you do.
I know my son. And my son is the one that brought you and Sean to the table and co-signed both of you as bullies.
Yeah, but I know Pat
Ain't
longer.
no but.
I know Pat
Ain't
longer
no
than you know
but.
Pat.
Ain't no but. Ain't no but.
You know, there is
Ain't
a but.
no but.
I know Pat longer than you know Pat. So I like, basically, me and you are Pat's friend.
And Sean was my friend
Yeah,
because
but Pat,
again,
I don't think Sean was friends with Pat like me and you are. I don't think Pat ever was very close.
Well, you
with
never know,
Sean.
because if Larry freaks out and leaves the show, then he's the exact same type of friend as Sean. Larry, everyone in the chat is
Larry would
saying
return. Larry always
that
returns.
that you're fine and that I'm an asshole. Let Larry live. It was Chase Orlock. It was a great surprise seeing Larry at No Holds Barred. Too bad he didn't announce Schlack.
Well, too bad we're not still the same Boulevard Bullies we were when Michael and Liz were here. Remember them?
Well, why don't you go give them a call, Larry?
Well, if they showed up, I would hug them and take pictures with them.
I hope you charged Sean for that picture. $20.
He was wearing a WrestleMania 17 jersey. I was wearing a Derek Jeter New York Yankees jersey. We're born on the same fucking day.
Two posers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You sound so old when you say that word.
Poser?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a poser, too. Anyway, it's the final show. Larry, walk us through. Everybody was shocked and gleefully, pleasantly surprised to see you walk through the doors of, where was it?
It was Atlantic City's Anchor Rock Club, and let me correct you right now, everyone was not gleefully surprised to see me walk through that door. Some motherfuckers' panties were in a huge bunch.
Okay, walk me through the thought process. Like, were you planning on going, or did you just wake up on August 1st and go like, you know what? Fuck it.
You know, Pat, I want to reiterate, I'm a genuine motherfucker. I want to reiterate that. And in being a genuine motherfucker, most bitches are honest with me. And at the last CZW show in Trenton, over a joint with the undisputed king of the death, Eric Ryan, he said, friend of the program, he said to me, you know, Larry, NHB 100's coming up. Sure would be nice to see you there. And when Eric Ryan said that, I went orf. Not off, orf. And I said, Eric, there's no way. There is no way. After seeing Ron Mimi and Schlack go back to that motherfucker.
Go crawling back.
That you can ever expect to see me at one of those shows. And he said, I know, dude, I know. But for me, Larry.
Do it for the Gipper.
And I was like, you know, Eric, I like you a lot. I like you, Eric.
He's a nice guy. He's a chill guy.
I said, when's the date? He said August 1st. And when he said that, I was like, huh, first of the month. Maybe I will, Eric. Maybe I will. But I was kind of, yeah. What changed my mind to be like, maybe I should, was the Necro Dark Side of the Ring.
Well, explain.
100%, 100% God's honest truth. I did not know that I was going to be seen on that. I did not know that my voice would be heard on that. So when I saw the Necro Dark Side of the Ring, based on Necro and I kind of symbiotically living off one another for the wrestler all those years ago in 2008, I was like, you know what? I had no idea when I did NHB1 that somewhere down the line some major show would use that, and then I get to see myself up there, and for that, I was grateful.
So
how dare them not use Necro on 100?
Now that, Brian, is another reason I went. See, I don't look at cards. I don't look at the match graphics unless I'm announcing it.
Ooh.
But when I saw that there was a mystery match, I was like, oh, I wonder. So those things in combination, Eric Ryan tickling my taint, the dark side of the ring that I watched right here at the kitchen table, and I'm like, oh shit, there's me. And the mystery match, I was like, you know what? I ain't got shit going on the first of the month. Now, I can't drive. My license is still suspended. No. He took the bus. He's not going to take a bus down to Baltimore to collect me. Probably would have fronted me the money to get on a bus. Well, I didn't need it. But yeah,
I was muted for that comment. Thank God.
Those things are what we're like, you know what? Fuck it. And, Pat, and I told this to you, as a fellow Sag, I just wanted to feel the energy of motherfuckers being like, oh! And if you knew how I couldn't even get to Sean until like halfway through the show because everyone was like, oh, you right? Are you announcing? Oh, picture, oh.
So you wanted to just go out there, swing your big old dick around, feel the energy, ruffle some panties, and act like a fucking big shot. That's why you wore the Jeter. You knew what you were doing. So, how'd you get down there? Or up there for you, I guess.
I rode with a coworker of mine who has always wanted to see what it is that I do.
Sick.
Now, I told her, I'm not announcing this, but if you want to experience the environment when you hear I'm going to Jersey or Florida or Texas, if you want to experience that, let's ride up. I said, we don't have to stay to the end. I said, we can just go in and look at everybody and then get right back on the road. We can go and look at everyone, go to the boardwalk, get fries and whatever. So, yeah, I had an angel. You know, when you work at a 9 to 5, but people know that you play in a band or announce shows, they're always like, oh, I want to
So
come
cool.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to come see. Oh, when's the next one? And they never follow through. This time, I was like, hey, remember you said you wanted to follow through?
Well, I need a ride.
I didn't say that, but yes, I needed a ride.
All right, so you roll up, you walk in. Who was taking the money? Who greeted you warmly? Who freaked out? Give us a boots on the ground from NHB 100.
First person I saw when I got finished paying for my tickets, Chad Minis.
Oh God. So did you guys have an interaction? How many people told you to quit this show over the course of the
Well,
evening?
Larry's worked with Chad Minis, doing several shows while doing the show.
Chad Minis is the first promoter that ever booked me for the Anchor Rock Club. I've done 2 shows from the Anchor, and they were both, what's it called? Pro Wrestling After Dark? Is that what it's called? They were
Yes,
both.
yes,
So,
yes.
so it was kind of appropriate, but he greeted me as so many people did with the arms open like, oh, what the fuck? Oh. So I saw him. Then I saw his little son Logan, who's gotten very tall. Then I saw Mateo, the tall, bald-headed photographer that Danny used for a lot of the black and white NHB photos that you, Brian, bought on the live sales. Mateo, I saw him. Then RJ came up, and RJ was so drunk. He was so drunk
How drunk was
that
he?
I could smell it. I could smell it. He was so drunk, I wanted to get drunk. I didn't drink the whole ride up, but the smell of the alcohol on his breath, I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm catching up to you. I'm like, you in the right frame of mind to be talking to me, and I mean all up in my face, like, oh, are we kissing? Or do you want to kiss me, RJ? He didn't,
He
but
was just
just like I'm
excited to
like,
see another black guy, probably.
well, Pat, I'm the one that's I'm the one that's in. Well, Mateo's black, and also I'm the one that's instrumental in him even existing. I'm his father, just like I'm your father.
Oh God, I can't, dude. I can't believe the brothers and sisters that you've stuck me with. Um, cool. So, was there any interaction with Daniel himself?
All right, y'all. All right. So it was very hard for me to advance into the shit. As a matter of fact, after those interactions with RJ, Chad, Logan, um, and I was
Logan
like, I got
Stein?
it. Bro, listen! Okay, when I got there, I was greeted by Lowlife Lou and Lowlife Lou Jew and Hammer. When I'm walking up to Lowlife Lou Jew, Hammer, and a couple other like movers of shit. And the same way that Chad greeted me with, oh, Louie actually hugged me, buried his head right here, and said, now I'm about to cry. Lou,
Oh,
fellow Sag, don't you dare disrespect him, Pat.
I was gonna say he's a great guy.
And
Friend of
he
the
always
show. Friend of the
cries.
show, dude.
Friend
If
of
you
the
know
program.
anything about Lou, he always
He's
cries.
emotional.
He's emotional,
Well,
just like
he didn't
Patrick.
know I was gonna be there.
It's the Four Locos. It gets you emotional. Trust me, I know.
And he's almost done. He's
With
almost done.
living, he's almost
Do
done
you
living.
know, well, I mean, wrestling is life. You know, Lou started in 1996. Did you
Yeah.
hear Brian, were you alive in 96?
I was 6 years old.
That's when Lou started, 96. Anyway, saw Hammer, a lot of long, hard, manly hugs. Went in that bitch, saw Chad Minis, saw little Logan, saw Mateo, saw RJ, got my drinks. I'm like, I'm going out. I can't. I was like James Brown. I'm like, put my fucking Gino jersey on and I'm out. I can't even.
So
That's
you,
when I text Ringside Sean and I said, where are you?
Oh
Okay?
God.
Because after I got in that whirlwind of, oh,
You were
oh,
addicted. You wanted more.
I need, no, I don't, listen. Nobody knew I was going to be there besides Schlack and Ringside Sean. So those are out of everybody who I want to see. I didn't know Rich Palladino was going to be the announcer. I thought it was going to be Bobby Banks. So when I got there and I saw Rich was in the ring, I'm like, oh shit. Oh, they're making this shit some shit. If Rich Palladino is all the way down from Boston, tuxedo, But I got out, I text Sean. Now this is where I got worked. And this is how Danny approached me. So I forgot Ringside Sean is a mark. I forgot. Which means that Ringside Sean is going to be positioned right where the hard cam is for the entirety of the show. Me, not really wanting to cause a kerfluffle and be like, oh, Larry, I'm by the bar right when you walk in. But Sean told me where he was. And it wasn't until I got to where he was and we started that I realized, whoa, there's a big light around us right now. And I'm like, why are you over here? And he's like, nigga, hard cam. And I'm like, oh, so I'm on the show right now? You can watch this in real time. I say to him, oh, so everybody can see. He's like, nigga, Struggles is right there. I look up, not looking for Struggles at all. I look up, there's the commentary.
Just
I'm
both
like,
of them staring right at you. You look up, and Struggles is staring at you like Michael Myers.
Well, there was a light. There was a light. Again, like Sean was on a very illuminated side of the fucking shit.
Well, I think he was probably waiting for Rich Palladino.
Hold on, Pat. You asked me a question.
I'm sorry.
And you're just trying to shit on Sean. We're getting to Danny. Then you can shit on him.
Okay, great.
Once I was on hard cam.
Hard.
Is when Daniel approached me. When my back was turned, talking to someone else with just saying something loudly in my ear. What he said was, you wore all white to a deathmatch show?
So he was amicable.
Well, we were on camera, Pat. This is what I'm saying. I did not. Dude, I'm not there for this part. Everything that I'm telling you about right now, Ringside Sean dapping it up, Struggles is right there. Oh, you're wearing all white. I wasn't there for that. But because I'm a genuine motherfucker, all of a sudden I find myself in the Larry zone. And I shut that shit down because it wasn't about Larry. But because I'm over here with Ringside Sean, spotlight's on me now. Look at the Struggles. Here comes Dan.
So what did you say back to him?
I said it's 100. I said it's an HB 100. Why wouldn't I be in all white?
And that was it?
And dude, well, Pat, and I know you know this behavior, he was litmus testing me to be like, is Larry gonna be like, oh, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to have whatever. So he walked right away. It was like one of those, oh, I'm gonna say something to leave. And you keep going and start talking to a fan on the stage.
Right, acting like he's got somebody else to talk to.
Right. But listen, I don't hate Brett. I don't hate none of them motherfuckers. Whatever. We're going to joke about the gay shit that I joke about that used to crack you up when I worked for you. I'm going to call you out for not having no blacks on the show because, I'm all about that diversity. And we're going to banter. But, Pat, it's kind of like Sean worked me into a position where not only did I have kind of a lush interaction with Daniel, it was all on the camera. And I'm like,
Larry.
I even said to Dan, you're gonna love this, Queen's Killer. You're gonna love Dan's reply to this. I even said to Dan when we're talking, I'm like, oh, we're on the hard cam. Everyone's watching this right now. I don't even know where I am. And he's like, yeah, bitch, but you stayed.
Yeah, you were ringside Larry.
Bro, I was drinking. I was drinking and I was overwhelmed by the euphoria.
Your cock was out, twirling about,
Because I
helicoptering.
can do that now, dude. I don't gotta tell you I'm coming. I don't gotta sneak in the back. I'll buy a fucking ticket with 2 of my friends, and I'll fucking glad hand through the thing and be like, thank God this is still going.
It was the euphoria of returning, was it not?
No, bitch.
No.
For
Was,
those of you,
what was the euphoria?
I just explained it in clear English. You're just trying to play me.
No.
So
Because Brian, if again, Judge Judy Justice, had I not seen Eric Ryan like a month or so ago, had I not seen Angel Metro a month or so ago, all of the performers, which I still currently am, I see them all the time. The only people that I really don't get to see are the apostles. The apostles, like Mittens, like Stony, like Hammer. They're not popping up at CZW and shit that I'm on. So it wasn't like a return to fucking I know these people, god damn it. I see them all the time. Andy Lawler and I just
No, but you don't see them all. When was the last time you had seen ringside Sean? It's like you hadn't seen those people in a long, long time.
well, the apostles are who are the people he hadn't seen.
But there's others. It was. I'm just saying. The
Dude,
euphoria was the return.
no, dude, no.
You just don't like that word.
The euphoria was dark side of the ring. The euphoria was like, hey, listen to me. I'm a genuine motherfucker. I don't like Dan. I am happy they got to 100.
Yeah,
I'm happy that I was there and won.
1 to 100.
That is euphoric to me. All the other shit I just told you, as soon as I got there, the first thing I wanted to do was go out and smoke. The euphoria of the fucking fact that that show was better than both nights of SummerSlam.
All right.
Don't you twist your face up at me.
There's
You would have been having a way. You would have been having a way. You would have been having a way better time vaping openly, drinking openly around a Lawler and a Silva and an Outhouse and all the motherfuckers than being in that big ass half-empty stadium watching a bunch of ads and a dog jump up and give a fucking mug root beer.
That was my favorite part of the show.
Don't you look at me that way, Brian. You were punk rock the Clash. You were the underground. I don't care that you go to the movies all the time. You know the shit that makes you come.
But that's not fair because I still like the bigs. I still am a fan of the big. I like both for sure.
I never said that you didn't, but you scrunched your face up like you scrunched your face up like.
Well, because you said that NXT 100 was better. You said it was better.
You wasn't even watching SummerSlam when Pat and I were when it was actually fucking good.
I think I watched it. I saw Brock beat The Rock in 2002.
Oh my!
That's a shitty SummerSlam. That's laughable.
No, it's not. It's not a shitty one, Brian. But you're.
I'm younger than you, sir.
You pull out of your bag of knowledge.
Right. That's what people do.
Don't cut me off. Because I got a point to make. You know it, and that's why you cut me off.
I've been quiet this whole time.
You have been very quiet.
Pat, run your show. My time's over. You heard everything.
I was genuinely fascinated. And, Larry, we're just teasing. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, for real, from son to father, I think it's fucking awesome of you that you're such a genuine motherfucker. I'm being serious. I'm just laughing because that's like the theme, being genuine. But
I've done it for 24 years.
But for real, I think it's so dope that you could just that you had not only the confidence but the love in your heart to just walk back in there and just do your thing,
dude,
and say hello to the people who don't cut me off. Just to say hello, and show love to the people who love you, and not be bothered about what anybody else who doesn't love you is thinking, and just walk in there with your head held high and do your thing. That's very amazing. And you know what? For somebody who drinks as much as me, the amount of alcohol that I've consumed makes me too self-conscious to do something like that. And furthermore, if I was confident enough to do something like that, I would consume so much alcohol that something bad would happen. So great job by you. My hat's off to you. You are the man. You are a true legend. And I mean that from the bottom of my H.
So Pat, you know what made it possible? Is that I never show up to a motherfucking place solo unless it's like MCW, my original. You know, if I'm at GCW, I'm with the Human Tornado. Do you understand me? If I go to No Holds Barred, then I'm with two beautiful Latinas that have traveled all the way from Baltimore, Maryland with me.
You didn't
That
say there
look
were Latinas. Why did you invite me, dude? I would have come with.
Cause nigga, anytime you're with some light-skinned, skinny black nigga, I'd wanna fuck you. Ain't calling me.
How dare you? You know I don't know light-skinned, skinny, black.
I know you know, but I'm just saying for the fucking balance of it
You
all.
know I
what
don't know
you
any
like.
blacks.
I remember the girl from the fucking Madison Square Garden, the Latina that you was. Oh, girl, that girl.
Oh, girl.
I
That
know
was
what you
painful.
like.
That was
But
very
no,
painful for me.
but that the souls of the children give me strength.
Yeah, because you
Dude, so
suck them.
it's like
You
you're
suck
not
from
coming.
them.
Yeah, you're not. Always room for more. You're not coming for me. Look at how I look right now. I'm not shaven. I don't got my suit bag with me. Nah, I'm rolling up in this bitch in a Jeter jersey to watch. And listen, now Brett would say you're a goddamn fucking liar, Larry, because Brett says anytime I show up, I just make the whole thing about me. I really did not want to be on the heart. That's what I'm saying.
What are you
I feel
supposed to
like
do? Just not
Shaw.
go anywhere?
Huh?
What are you supposed to do? Just not go
Yeah, he's a
anywhere?
What
celebrity.
do I do? What do I do, Brian? What do I do? What do I do this whole podcast? I'm going to go to that bar. I'm going to stay by probably Chad, his kid, RJ, and whatchamacallit. I'm going to drink and I'm going to go out and I'm going to smoke. I'm going to drink. I'm going to go out and I'm going to smoke. I'm going to drink. I'm going to go out and light a joint. I'm going to roll a joint on the
Not watch
boardwalk.
anything that's happening. Just talk to people, hang out.
Oh, come on. I already been there, done that, got
Yeah.
the t-shirt, threw it away, dude.
That's what happens to me when I go to these events. I wind up just like hobnobbing and mingling. I don't even see any of the action. It's like I snap my fingers and the show's over and I'm home in my bed.
Bro, we're okay, Brian, you're right. We're old. And a lot of the times, like, we arrive already ready to go home. Like, just the journey alone to get there, we get there, we're like, oh, bro, this was as good as this is gonna get. I'm done. I'm like,
That's the
I just
bedtime.
give me, you know?
It's exhausting. And one thing I've noticed from you about you since the moment I met you, is that when everyone wants to say hello to you, you get a little bit I don't want to say overwhelmed, but you're like, oh God, oh my God. Like I gotta go out for a smoke.
Yeah, Brett and Danny both love that. They love that intangible that I bring to the table that, like, if you see Larry moving through the crowd, it's a show. Show's on. There's Larry. Talk to him. Get your pictures. Give him the
Everybody wants to say hello
lollipops.
to Larry.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, dude, I gotta announce. I gotta use this for. And here you are, Scotty Coolidge, who bought me a beer. But there's one point, if you watch the broadcast, Scotty is like talking my ear off, and I'm like, Scotty, didn't you say you were gonna get me a drink? And he was like, yeah, we can do that whenever. But this, and I'm like, okay, Scotty, let's walk and talk.
Yeah.
And we started walking, and then he stopped to like be like, so what are we drinking then when we get over there? Bro, I lie to you not. I started going, bar, bar, bar. Like, dude, stop that. I want to talk. I want to drink. Half the reason I want to drink is because my voice is already exhausted getting over here to Sean. And on the way to doing that, you're like, I got you, Larry. All right, next one's on me. All right, come on. Next one's on you. Let's go.
So now we got to the real bottom of why you showed up. You wanted everyone to buy you free drinks.
I got one free drink. I got one free drink, and I got Scotty a drink as a, you know.
Well, I feel like, but you already paid. Like he made you pay for the drink by having to talk to him.
No.
Punished you.
I
By being
paid.
punished.
I paid for the drink. while I was beelining to Sean, once again, all the way over on Hardcam side, and I could have dapped any one of them and been like, oh, God, yeah, yeah, yeah. Scotty, who is a mountain of a man, like, was like, hey, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, Scotty, I'm here, your ass in my arms. And then we started. And as we started, the punishment, he mentioned to me, hey, Larry, next one's on me. And I'm like, I'm going to hold you to it. Went over there with Sean, talk, 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 laugh, 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 scream things out. Dude, I need something to drink. Is this bar open? No. Where's Scotty? Scotty! You said you was getting me a drink. Where the fuck are you, Scotty? And then he came over and he's like, Larry, I heard you calling for me. I'm like, bro, I need a drink. You said you were getting me a drink. Can we go? And he's like, oh, yeah. And then that's where we, no, I didn't go there for no drinks. I bought my own drinks and bought him drinks.
Any other notable things or interactions?
Can I say I do not prefer the Doctor in black?
Well, he did
Can
the
I
opposite.
say,
He
dude,
did main event blacks. He did a new outfit.
he still had the white booties on. He still had the white Adidas. Okay, he had the white Adidas. I think they're Adidas. They might be Puma. He had them on, but the scrubs black. Fuck out of here. If I was wrestling him and he wore black scrubs, I would tear the fucking top off and be like, bitch, this is what they want.
To be fair, you don't think it will make it more special for him to wear white just like on a special occasion and not just all the time? As opposed to wearing something that is supposed to be main event
Well, that's what
every single time.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying is like he wears white all the time, so his blacks were almost like his main event whites because he all.
I think it's something smart to do to make it different.
Yes, Larry.
There are many other options of scrubs besides black and white.
There's blue.
He could have done the powder blue. He could have brought out some yellow.
Yeah, but black is a statement. Black is a statement.
Let me finish and let you talk. Because I had a point to make that Pat's going to hate me for saying. I bet you if it was Atticus Colgar, he would have brought out like a yellow, like a sunflower yellow.
Yeah, because
so all
Colgar
I'm saying is I don't like redacted in black. I'm not saying I wanted him in white. I'm saying I don't like that motherfucker in black. First of all, his skin is so white. The contrast is like powder.
Yeah, but that's sick because when he gets blood on his face, the contrast that makes it palpable.
Hey, he should do like a Mick Foley, and he should get Minnie Mouse scrubs, Toy Story. He should get like kind of like zany ones too.
Well,
I think it's very generic and what most people would choose to do because of that's what most people would say and think. And black is a statement and it's more powerful.
Yeah, and to me, I think
and it's metal as fuck.
And Larry, you have your opinion, which I don't disagree with. But
I have more to say, but Brian's just taking up all the airtime.
Well, this is
How
what
dare
happens.
you? I have barely said anything. I can't. I'm not allowed to speak.
Larry's always yelling at you for trolling him. He just trolled you so heavily.
You did talk for a long time about it, and you got your metal as fuck in there. All I'm saying, then listen to my take on it. Well, what I said to someone after I was like, I don't like him in black, and they rebutted, I was like, well, maybe he's eating good.
Oh, black is slimming.
Yes, dude. I'm like, maybe he says that motherfucker got the belt. He's fucking.
He's getting the championship purse.
He did. He's getting the paunch.
He's getting two hot dogs. He's getting two hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, is redacted a little chubsy wumpsy bubsy dumpsy cumsy?
I think for a personal opinion and aesthetic, opinion notwithstanding, I think that none of us have seen him in black, and for 100, at the end of the day, the simple formula is for no holds barred 100, he wore a new colorway.
No,
which
he's been wearing the
think,
blacks.
Oh,
He's
he
been wearing
has
the
It's the
blacks.
first time I saw it.
It's the first time I've seen it too.
He has been wearing the blacks. We've
Because
spoken about this.
Brett uses his hole. Brett uses his hole extensively.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the black ones have a little hole in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
So that Brett could just.
I wasn't examining, but anyway, I just want to say that. But he also hugged me and was very happy to see me. But to me, he represents the new, like the post Larry. Everything before his fucking like redacted. Everything. Homicide and Cass at number 1. Akira and Murdoch at number 3. All that shit to lead to redacted. That's my era.
Larry, in the chat, Wayne is saying 100% agree with you on this. White or light blue. Black in any gear in deathmatch is just bad self-marketing. Chase Orlock agrees. Redacted should have worn a white jumpsuit for 100.
Okay, guys, I'm not saying he should have worn white. I'm just saying this is the first time that I've seen the black on him. And as, RuPaul's Drag Race whore, at heart and all that culture, I don't like the black on his white ass skin. He does not tan at all. He's not in the sun. So it was like almost like, you look sick, or like you're making me sick. Like you're like, like it's
You heard
like
it here first.
That makes me
Larry.
like it. That makes me like it even more.
You know what, Brian? That's your type.
Yeah, because you're a contrarian, Brian.
It's metal as fuck, dude.
That's what I'm saying, Brian.
He loves
That's
metal.
your type.
Dr. Redacted loves metal.
I'd say he's more of a hardcore guy.
Now, Pat, you're not gonna like what I'm
Hardcore
gonna
is
say
metal.
right now.
I've hated it all.
So like in a gay sense, Brian is fucking redacted. Okay? In a gay sense, I'm fucking Cass. I'm falling for Cass. If we're at a fucking function and we're all mollied out and we're like, I'm fucking, I don't care. Oh, this
good
guy's
luck with
around.
that. Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, I'd much rather fuck Redacted.
Yeah, dude,
than
imagine
Cass.
trying to fuck Cass in the ass, dude. Ew. I would much rather. Dr. Redacted's butthole looks much better than Cass's. 1,000%, dude.
Be nice.
It's just it's science. I'm talking. It's just straight statistical science, dude.
I'm just saying, there's a type of shit that appeals to everyone and gets you a little hard. You, Brian, for your hard, you think the metal is fuck. And me, I'm like, I like the contrasts of black and white, but I almost feel like if you were a really dark-skinned African black nigga with white on,
that would be jarring. That would also be jarring.
I would be as grossed out. Exactly.
But I think I would like that. I like
exactly.
it when I like
that's why I'm saying I'm looking at the motherfucker that's dressed like Cass,
so
and I'm like,
basically what you're saying is
hard.
that after this whole story of mingling, what you're saying is that at the show you fucked Cass.
I fucked Aaron Kaplan because he was wearing my shirt.
Oh God, Aaron Kaplan is still alive,
dude. Aaron Kaplan is one of the most.
Aaron Kaplan looks like a fish.
Dude, let me talk. He is one of the most. Dude, I can't help but say this, Pat, and you might hate me for it. He is one of the most bizarre, lovable creatures on this earth.
Bizarre, yes.
Dude, it's like I could kill you right now. You were so small and insignificant. I can literally murder you like on the face right now.
Hey, how you doing, Larry?
He's a very funny. He makes me. I don't know if it's the way he looks. I think the way he looks, it's like Rodney Dangerfield kind of shit.
Yeah.
The way he looks adds to his funniness. He's a funny guy, man, and even just his voice is funny.
And he was wearing my shirt. Shout out Aaron Kaplan. He was wearing my shirt, but he just is like so like. I want to protect this motherfucker because he makes me laugh.
That's what he preys on and relies on, Larry.
Well, he needs something.
This is a who's who of
Where's
making.
Ick? Where's Ick? It's 8 o'clock.
He
I
quit
don't
the
know,
show
Ick-
because you went to No Holds Barred, dude.
No.
Yeah, he said I can't. He's like, Larry, he doesn't seem like that much of a genuine motherfucker. I gotta be out.
Maybe he's really sad because
No.
Dory Funk Jr. died.
He's gotta clean all the schools. He's-
So tell me, what was it like licking Cass's butthole after a death match? It's got to be swampy in there.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Pat. And I did realize this while I was at the show.
That I'm a bad person and everybody who I hate is right.
It's not about you right now. Bro, similarly to the way that the Blvd Bullies theme song like immediately hooked me into whatever the fuck was going on.
Shout out to Christ.
Yo, Cass can live. He can live off of using that Salem
That song is awesome. The song is awesome.
Dude, the second it hits, it's almost like a cold vibe takes over the whole fucking shit, bro.
It is a great song.
It's a great entrance song.
Dude,
Yep.
so it's like he came out and it's almost like more than missing him and I love you and all that.
How you doing, Larry? Oh,
yeah, dude,
I hope you found what you're looking for.
Dude, I
The
missed
entrance is always.
Dude, I missed hearing that
song.
Blair.
Yeah, the song.
Blair out of XPW speakers, out of CZW speakers, out of
He
Kingsland.
never wrestled for XPW.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
I was never present for Casanova coming out at an XPW show.
What about the No Ring show in Rochester?
The No Ring shows were not run by XPW. They were run by Dirty Ronald, and Rob Black has always said that those were not Rob Black XPW shows.
Well, I know you know.
So I'm just saying.
I know you know.
Those were Dirty Ronald XPW spectacular specials, if you will.
666, bro.
Yeah, that's a great song.
As soon as he came out, it was like the possession that I had at the backyard, bloodbath, battle, whatever this shit. Bro, I was like, it's almost like, oh, cats, bro.
That song is, it's almost like a direct mix of 3-6 Mafia Stay Fly and our theme song had a child. And it would, because 3-6 Mafia has got like that hi-hat.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it's very trappy. It's very trap.
It's trappy, but it's trappy, but it's dark.
Trap? Which trap?
Yeah, it's witch trap.
Yeah,
that's
special.
Yeah, so I you know, at one point, Cass's roommate who bailed on the apartment and I stole a bunch of his stuff, he told Cass, "You need to change your theme." And Cass called me on the phone in real time when one of his roommates was like, "Dude, you're never gonna get anywhere with that theme." And he said to me, "Yo, I got you on speaker. Do you think that I should change my theme?" And y'all know my ass.
Yeah, he called the one guy who's gonna argue for him. He didn't call it.
But would you have done it? No, you wouldn't have, because he tried to throttle you in the van on the way back to Trenton.
Well, how successful really is he?
Yeah, he's all theme and tits.
Okay, well, look, my interaction of you want to hear about me licking his ass?
He's all theme and tits and lifts.
Okay, let me talk. He got blood on my jersey.
Oh God! Send him the dry cleaning bill.
Hold on. He's from New York.
Hey, upstate.
Okay. And I told him, don't you ever come out wearing no socks or like not boots.
What, he wrestling Crocs?
Oh my God, Pat.
I didn't even know he was on the show. He wasn't even on the flyer, I don't think. Or did I miss him?
Okay, you know, roll with the punches. Roll with the punch. No hood foot. No hood foot. No Reed Bentley. No Reed Bentley. Okay? Okay?
I know who we could get.
And Hoodfoot turned into Casanova Valentine.
But doesn't he live in the West Coast?
I don't know. Let me
Don't-
get to me licking his ass.
Okay, cool. Because if they bought him a flight, I'm gonna cry.
It's none of your concern, Pat. That's
I'm
none of your
concerned.
concern.
I'm a genuine motherfucker, and I'm concerned about truth and justice in this world.
Let me tell you something. If you're looking for truth and justice in Daniel Prude, okay, shout out Rob Black. If you're looking for truth and justice in Daniel Prude, you're looking in the wrong motherfucking alley. We're Boulevard over here. Keeping it real. But, bro, I said to him, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you wearing on your like, what are your shoes, your tennis shoes, your fucking orthopedic Skechers, dude? What the fuck? And he's like, oh yeah, my bag got fucking left in You know, Pat.
There's
You
always
know,
an excuse.
dude,
There's always an excuse.
you know.
Yeah, I
He's
lost
like,
my wallet and I left my bag.
He's like, oh, my fucking bag, dude. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, Cass, I get it. But I said you could at least worn some socks and instead of having your ankles, you got your white ass ankles in some skinny jeans, and then these shoes that are like kind of designed to like, I guess, show the ankle. And I'm like, that's not death match, dude. Like, you gotta, come on, Cass. I'm like, dude, it's gotta be sexy. I'm like, Cass, and listen to me, Pat.
him. You were
Pat,
clear-eyed
listen to me.
him. Yeah.
Pat, I'm saying there's someone for everyone. And Cass, you're a bear type that motherfuckers are watching bleed.
Well, these days he's more like a walrus.
I said, bro, don't come out. Look, I'm like, I didn't announce you tonight. I said, I didn't announce you tonight. But I, having lived in Brooklyn and having a brother from Brooklyn, would not be comfortable announcing your ass as like Brooklyn Black Death looking the way you look. Dude, and then last read, then I said in your hair. I said in your hair, dude. I was like, I was like, at one point you came out and you flipped up your hair. And I was like, oh, that would have been so better if it was the long shit. I was like, I get what you're doing. I get the hair performance of what you're bringing to the table. But now that your shit is like some fucking AG lesbian bob shit, and your beard is gray.
It's all grayed out.
It don't fit, dude. You're not Brooklyn Black Death right now.
No, he's an idiot.
He's an LA bitch. He's gone over there to LA and started to be an LA bitch.
He needs to cut all of his socks into ankle socks because it's so hot over there.
Dude, I love him. As I love Rob Black, as I love Brett, as I love Danny, as I love Mike G, as I love all the fucking Leos, the other fire signs, just like you, Brian. But like, dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Stop telling me you love me and you miss me so much. What are you doing? If your song is hitting that hard, the motherfuckers are like, oh shit. Even though there's nothing to be oh shit about, bro, you gotta fucking do it.
Well, any day now he's gonna get in shape and be wrestling on TV. You know that. If you follow his Twitter, you know that. So what the fuck do you know?
If Cass wasn't available, Danny would have used Kit Osborne?
I don't think Kit Osborne has ever wrestled in the chains.
I think Kit Osborne wasn't available, so he called Cass. And if Cass didn't show up, Ringside Sean would have hopped in there, giving them a backyard bloodbath 3.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
You didn't know. I surprised you.
No, I knew it was coming. You gotta beat him up. You gotta bully him. Anyway, my favorite part. Hey, here we go.
It's actually Sean. I invited him. Oh no, it's
now it's a party.
I won't be here long. I'm at work. I'm cleaning shit. So I wanted to show up.
Do the schools like Amazing Red. That's what Amazing Red does. Amazing Red cleans the schools too.
Mm-hmm.
Today
but I had to pop in.
Today
you gotta have the school looking good.
Thank you for popping.
Thank you for popping.
Beard looks fucking glorious.
Thank you for popping.
Thank you. So many people try, but they don't achieve.
While we have you here for a brief moment, let's get your thoughts and opinions on No Holds Barred 100 and Larry returning to the chains.
I didn't return.
Larry didn't return to the chains.
Thank
Number
you,
one,
Ed.
he could have. He could have if he wanted to.
I could have really fucking been like, "Hey, everybody!"
It's just keeping the peace. It's just keeping the peace.
Yeah, he could have bombarded that stage and took over if he wanted. But I'm gonna say
bro.
this. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate a little bit.
That's the only way I want you to be.
I watched the whole entire thing, and for it to be 100, it didn't feel like 100th show, if you know what I mean. It didn't have the pizzazz. It didn't have that flair that it should have for 100. I will say this. Rich Palladino, I've worked with him a couple times. I like Rich, but it's not, it's not the level of 100 still. You know what I'm saying?
You know what would have made it 100 if Larry announced?
Nothing special really happened. There was no surprise.
If they wanted a 100 feel, they would have 100% reached out to Larry, but they didn't want to. That's simple and plain. They knew he was in that building. They could have let one rip and made it feel like the old days and popped everybody, but no, they didn't want to do that.
I'm gonna say, having done these shows, the start with Mance versus a returning Bev, who last we saw was hawking the Circle 6 title online, like trying to sell the Circle 6 Ultraviolent title online. That's the last we've seen or heard of Bev. To have Bev replace Reed to fight Mance, who looked like $150 million.
Mance.
He looked like a stud.
Mance is
TV ready.
Fucking ready, dude.
He's TV ready.
Dude.
I don't like his gear that much.
Well, hold on. To have that go into Angel and Lucky. Listen, guys. Danny got that show kicked off with a biggity bang. I think what Icarus is saying is that I wasn't there to kick it off with a biggity bang. It had all the elements, and also the cleanup crew was so slow. But I mean, I guess it was really just Mittens and one other guy. And when there's no action going on, you need hey guys, what about that last match? Lucky just flew off the top of this bitch. Andy Lawler, what did you think of it? That's what you need.
But even compared to NHB1, this show did, NHB1 felt really special.
Yep. Peter was there. Low key, Necro.
Karrion Kross wasn't carrying. Was his name?
Killer Kross was there.
Killer Kross, dude.
Yes.
This show just felt like
Homicide.
another NHB show.
But but Brian, it's not that. That's my era. Listen to me. This is the new shit. This is not the old shit in Indianapolis with Justin Kyle. This is the lawsuit. That shit never even happened. Larry can be here, but we're not going to bring him out because he's the old shit.
If you watch NHB consistently, it just felt like another show.
Well,
because it's the same. All it is the same people.
But what if you were watching NHB for the first time after seeing the Necro doc? See, Brian, you're talking about The Rock versus Brock Lesnar in 2002.
You had mentioned seeing your first SummerSlam. You literally mentioned seeing your first SummerSlam.
But bro, what up to go ahead, Pat. Go ahead. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Favorite match, bar none. There's not even comparison. Shellac and Slade stole that whole.
And that's when I left. That's when I left. I was gone. Before that match happened, I was gone.
That match had everything from the start to the finish. I mean, I don't think there could have been a better opponent.
It was a shit
I don't think. Yeah, I will say that. To finish. I try to put it out of my mind, but the beginning, you couldn't really have found a better opponent for Shellac at that time. Slade could match the momentum, but He could match the momentum. It was good shit. It was meant to happen. But if you really want to get me to talk, I'm going to talk about this, and I talked about it in the chat. Why the fuck is it okay to beat the fuck out of women in the ring and wrestling, but we frown upon it on the outside in real life? Like, why the fuck do we do it? I mean, Angel, I love Angel Metro. I think she's good. She's doing what she needs to do, but I don't dig it. I don't
Because
dig it, guys.
as competitors, women
don't-
want to be looked at as equal.
Now, do you say that because you don't want to see intergender matches, or you do want to see intergender matches, but also be allowed to beat your wife?
No, I don't. I'm not into them, dude. I'm
Are
not
you into?
into
Are
it.
you
The
into
whole.
all male on female violence, or do you want none?
I want none.
No.
You know what he is? He's a cis hetero man.
Respect.
He don't want the pussy being beat up. No way but by the dick.
See, but I
It's
think
just, dude. It's a horrible visual.
No,
I mean,
I'm telling you. But fags like me, or
want to see
like,
it.
or cucks a lot of the time. This
oh
whole
no,
other
see,
stuff.
I think it's for sexually repressed, no holds barred fans.
See, I'm not
Bro,
sexually
that's what it's
repressed. I
called.
get
No
pussy
holds
every
Well,
barred.
fucking
that's why
day,
you don't
but
like it. That's why you don't enjoy
yeah,
it.
I don't like it.
Right, but I think
I
like,
can't take the visual of a woman bleeding and then man standing over top and gouging the fuck out of her.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
what
want
if
to see
it's
a
the other way
woman.
around?
That's
What if
what
it's the
gets the
woman
that's
that
what gets
fucking
the
beats the
views,
shit out of the
dude.
man and she's standing
That's what
above
gets
him
the
with her
views.
bloody face?
No, but think
Guys,
about
stop it!
Still don't
Stop
make
it!
no sense.
Stop it! One at a time.
It
It still doesn't make any sense.
Think about Beyond's entire marketing campaign, where all their thumbnails are
Former marketing. They're
like a
different
buff
now.
dude,
They're different. They're different.
a buff
Beyond is
dude.
different.
I filmed it. I filmed it in person. Women getting their ass kicked by men, and vice versa, and I just don't get into it, dude. It
You know,
don't appeal to me.
It's a little perverse.
I feel you,
Yeah.
Ick, for the same way that Cornette doesn't like Kenny Omega fighting a little girl.
Yeah, it's for the weirdos. It's for the
Yeah,
weirdos.
who is this for? Who really wants to watch this type of shit for real?
But it's first of all, it's wrestling, so it's the
But
lady's
it's so
choice.
hard,
It's the
I'm not gonna
lady's choice to be doing what she's doing.
Well, Brian, what I will say, what I will say, Brian, what I will say is that not only is it wrestling, but it's also like the closest like to real life comic book heroes and like superheroes that you get, but like seeing them not like be like like a character, like I am the character playing this, but be themselves. So it's like in games, you can see the girl fuck the guy up. It can happen. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. Just like it's not realistic that China fuck Jericho and Bob Holly. Bro, they would beat the shit out of that bitch in a real fight. In a real fight where they were really throwing hands, they would kill her instantly. But in the universe of comic books, like
but then,
Wonder Woman can like lasso up big niggas like Thanos and Hulk and just shoot them into the fucking space. Like, bitch, I'm a woman. I'm smarter.
Now I'll say
there
this.
There are women.
Though.
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
I will say this.
I told you you're talking too much.
Chelsea Green versus Penta, Lucha Underground. I'll watch that all day because it's different. It's different. If you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm confused now because how is that different than Angel versus Lucky?
Okay, I'll break this down, and I think you'll get it. We know with Lucha Underground, it was a stage performance. You understand? It's entertainment. We know those kicks really ain't hitting. In deathmatch, it's more fucking vivid. In your face, it looks like it's actually happening.
Yeah, but that's the lady's choice to
I
be
don't
in
know
the
about that.
deathmatch, dude.
I don't know. Some of these
The package pile driver that Penta gave Chelsea was pretty bad.
Chelsea Green has gone on
to be in the
record.
deathmatch.
Chelsea Green has gone on record as saying that match, she felt no pain and that Penta is like amazing and took care of her like 1,000.
And my most viewed thing on Instagram ever is Ricky fighting, who is it? Tegan? Nixon? The
Yeah,
most view, the
because
most
people are
view,
freaks. Because people are sick freaks.
Bro, the most attention I've ever gotten. Bye, Ick.
See you later. Thank you.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck was so great about this?
It's because there's a whole subsection of weirdos who either are like they either are doing it subconsciously or they're actually jerking off to it. But either way, it's hitting a fucking weird part of their brain.
They've been moving.
You were talking about like what was that guy that we hated who got caught?
Ringside Sean.
No, he got caught with Billy Stark's photos.
Oh, fucking Kings Road.
Yeah,
Michael
that guy.
Pervino. Michael
That
Pervino.
guy.
Yeah, he was fucking watching these intergender matches, you know, fleshlighting himself, dude.
Yo, have y'all ever seen the? I think it's a custom that Tyler Black did back in the day, where he's wrestling two other guys, but they're wrestling like super soft, like they're just like very casually giving each other snap bears and putting each other in holes and like going
I mean,
like.
I'm actually on the second floor.
Is one of them dressed like a baby?
You want to work from the top?
You've seen it.
Randy, no, I know because I know that Randy Summers did customs dressed like a baby.
I know Chris Dickinson did them dressed like Superman.
It's like, hello, I'm a 65-year-old business owner. I would
Well, how
like
much money
to
you get for a
contact your
custom?
school and pay this wrestler and this wrestler $5,000. I would like Chris Dickinson in a Superman outfit. I would like his opponent to be kicking him in the balls.
Wow, we know the same stories.
It's very generic. It's a very common.
Oh.
I would love to watch Tyler Black wear a hot dog costume and flying headbutt my girlfriend from the top rope into her vagina. Icarus, I kind of agree with you.
You should agree with me. I'm just saying, it's
I don't
anybody
agree.
that goes.
I'm with Brian.
Name your best match.
I'm with Brian
Name
because
the
of
best
the.
one.
I'm with Brian because not only of the effect that like China and Beth Phoenix had on me, but also like acknowledging like even before that, if like there was some interaction where a bitch like slapped a nigga or like stopped him with a kick, it always used to make me be like, oh shit, this bitch is willing to get beat. Not that she can do shit, but like, oh shit, she's willing to like fucking let Hulk Hogan at the end of this match be like, this bitch has been fucking around with me all match, guys. You want me to? And she's like, no. Bro,
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like these ladies are willing to go through the pain and the blood.
nut over
The
that.
best
And I hope I don't get
intergender-
canceled for saying that. But that shit is the pop.
The
That's
best.
the like. And it's got, and like Brian said, it's got to be a woman who understands the business, and have that by doing that, it's gonna like make what is to come. And that's why, Brian, I'm saying I'm on your side with the Terrifier, but it's not like that level yet. The Terrifier has to have babies of its own before you can start being like, oh, this nigga is in the echelon of the icons just because right now, because of the technology and the circumstances that we have.
Larry. It's been over a decade of fucking Terrifier.
What?
It's been over 10 years now.
Okay, stop. I don't want to get. I don't care. I don't care.
Terrifier's not a new thing.
Are we not doing my favorite part of the show?
Well, no, we're not doing your favorite part of the show because
nobody talks. Nobody talks.
Just please.
Nobody gets the giveaway.
I just want to say, number one, the best intergender deathmatch wrestler of all time is Maria Manic, number one. Number two, Wayne says the women are agreeing to do the spots, and it's their kind of mopping, dude. Yo, dude, that's what I do in my job. I mop the bathrooms in the morning. The women are agreeing to do the spots, and it's their job choice. Casey versus Brandon Kirk was some of the best deathmatch storytelling ever told. Casey Kirk in her day had a little something going
There's
on.
so many good. There's a many. I mean, there's not many. There's like a handful of dope ass deathmatch. Sawyer
Okay,
Wreck had dope ass matches.
Already,
Mickey
you
Knuckles,
guys are
get the
getting this
fuck out of here, dude.
misconstrued. Already, you're getting this misconstrued.
Blue Dark,
I
We're
said
confused.
personally,
Shaitan.
I said I don't like it. Other people, if it's on a card, cool. Some people do like it. I'm just saying that's not my fix.
You're allowed not to like
I think
it.
I'm the same
Exactly.
way.
People want to have it. That's cool. I'm not knocking these ladies. These ladies are killing it.
Well, you're
But
asking
I'm
you.
just not
Your
doing it.
question was why? Why do dudes like it? Why do dudes like it? I think it's dope because
See,
the
that's
lady
why I don't
chooses
like
to
it.
do it.
I like that the lady chooses to do it, and I give props to the lady. I just don't like it because I feel like there's thousands of weirdos jerking off to it.
Yeah, but then that's like
Don't
not being able.
feel.
You can't have
Don't
art because there's
feel.
weirdos
It's
in the
not for
world,
you to
dude.
feel, Pat.
You can't
I'll
do what
feel
you
whatever
want
I
to do
want,
because
Larry.
of other fucking people.
I mean, I know you
Fuck
will,
them,
but who
dude.
cares? You know, there may be some.
That's
Okay,
a
well,
ridiculous reason not to
let me
do
take it a
something.
step further. Let me take it a step further. And I think that the promoters who book these matches know that. So I think that it's disingenuous. I think that it's not like, hey, look, women can do stuff too.
All
It's like,
businesses are
hey,
fucking
let's make money
disingenuous.
off these sickos. That's what makes me uncomfortable about it.
Don't
but the
let
woman
shit
still
make
knows.
you
She still knows that.
uncomfortable. You're done. You're that duck, and you're uncomfortable.
Whole
It's
point of deathmatch is
disingenuous
to
and
be
weird.
uncomfortable.
So
So,
you know, it's okay. It's a lot of disingenuous.
I
and
like
weird
things that are weird.
Yeah.
I like things that are weird too. I just don't like things.
You don't like knowing. You feel like you're an accomplice if you know.
You know, it would be
just-
really weird if there was UFC fights of men versus women. That would be really weird. Or
Why?
like
Women can
boxing
do
matches.
stuff too. Dude, wrestling
No,
is
because
literally
that-
presenting
Why,
itself as
Brian?
that.
Why? Why, Brian? Why would
Oh
that be
my
weird?
god, dude!
No,
What are you talking about? Well, wrestling is presented as UFC with Undertaker and
Well,
Kane,
okay,
dude,
can you not
and
say that
Mankind.
wrestling is presented the whole?
It's a show. It's not presented. People know that it's fake. There's a show called Unreal, dude. There's literally a show showing you that it's not real.
The whole linchpin of the entire
but
wrestling
Mick
is that
Foley's
it's a
book
fight.
shows you that even though it's
Oh
not
my
real,
God.
it's so real.
Like literally, like
You
Larry
know,
said in a video game,
in karate and combat karate, they actually do intergender.
It's not real, dude. It's not real. Sorry. It's like
Brian,
a video
if you're
game.
talking in terms of reality with Larry Legend, then you need to get your ass out of here.
Well, they're talking in terms of reality. I'm saying what you're saying.
The whole thing is that it's a fight. It's all presented as a fight.
Yeah, but it's not real.
Yeah, but just because your earliest SummerSlam is 2002 and you're part of the era where everyone knows it's fake and we just watch it to gawk and laugh and there's no story.
This is why he's my son, This is why he's my son.
Bro, but you're saying this like
bro.
people always thought
He
that wrestling was a real
know.
thing.
He doesn't get it.
Don't know, Brian. You
Bro,
haven't felt
I
the
think
shit
that
yet,
that's
bro.
I think that's
You
a ridiculous
felt
thing.
some shit that we lived through.
He's a wrestling
your
fan
only
that
reference point is like the Rock and Brock.
Bro, just like we know, like those kids in the fucking audience that knew that
You don't even know.
the
You
click.
don't even know why
Kids knew
SummerSlam
the
was
click,
a flop.
dude. People
You don't even know why
People
SummerSlam
still
was a
knew,
flop,
dude.
bro.
when the click happened,
bugging.
when the
You guys
curtain call
were all
happened,
bugging,
when the
You're
curtain,
young.
you're bugging.
You're young
Oh my
and
god!
you're dumb.
You guys think that the guy? You think that the teenagers went there
You're
thinking
young
that the
and
thing was
dumb and
real?
full of cum, bro.
I'm just saying that there's a difference.
He's my son, and you're my stepson, bro.
There is a fundamental difference between wrestling fans who grew up before the internet and after the internet. There's a fundamental difference. So you are part. We both.
I lived before the internet. I lived before the internet, dude.
You were 6.
What?
In '96, you were 6.
Yeah, you're using the internet.
Yeah, you wasn't. Yeah, you wasn't on there like you 16-year-olds when you were 6.
So I'm
because that's when the internet was like AOL Instant Messaging.
I'm just saying that. I don't even know what I'm saying.
You know what? Yeah, come on. Let's talk about. I gotta spit. Let's talk about SummerSlam.
You want to talk about SummerSlam? Icarus!
He's working.
He's working. What a great guy to be on the show while working. He's getting yelled at by his boss.
Brian, do you got to go to the movies?
Yes, I do.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
Pat, wrap
Oh
it up.
God! Oh God!
Good
Old
talking.
Blue
Gotta
Eyes,
go
he's
to
got
the
to get down to the
movies.
fucking,
He's gotta go to the
club, the
movies.
club
Oh, I'm
Ritz,
sorry. I have a
and
life.
fucking spin his gold watch
I'm
around.
sorry. I like to do things on my when I have time off from
Goodbye,
work.
Icarus. Thank you. Everyone say goodbye to Icarus.
Oh, it's
Bye,
okay, Icarus.
Icky.
It's okay,
Bye.
Icarus. It's okay. You leave, but Brian.
No,
Oh,
no,
I'm
just
working,
like it
though.
was
I'm
okay
working.
that you used to always call me out on being late. Just like it
I
was okay that you used to always be like, you're late. You're
bro,
always late. You
I
used to
would
always
never
say that
call you. I would never.
earlier. Sean
Jesus
era.
Christ.
It can come when he goes. He can come and he goes, and nobody says shit. So now that it's my turn to be like, oh, like when I had to do my godson, you don't gotta go to the movies. You don't gotta do that.
Yeah,
You
you
Well, I
should.
want
want
to.
to. I want
I
to.
know. So do what you want. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
do what I want. I'm gonna call that shit out. Just like you used to always tell me I was late.
You
Like I
were
was
late.
late.
You were late.
Bro, when I get there is when I start.
Okay, that doesn't just like you just because you say that doesn't make you not late to something that starts at a certain time.
And that's why, once again, we go back to the Brian, you're not a worker. That's why I didn't return to the No Holds Barred. The whole fucking brand is a different fucking brand, and I done been in that fucking building.
Hmm.
You know what?
I
The
get it.
thing
I
about it is,
understand. I know
Brian,
what you're. I
is
know
like
what you're saying. It's a
when you
very. You're.
try to
It's
listen,
it's like a diva, like a diva.
when Brian, when you try to words with friends with me, I'm gonna words with friends with you right the fuck back.
Yeah,
And
we've played. We've played.
I'm gonna block all the shit that you say with like, bro, you
I've
don't know
beaten
what you're
you. I've
talking
beaten you
about,
in words
and
with
you
friends.
prove that by the things that you say.
How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
You're not undefeated in words with friends.
Yeah, well, on this podcast, I do all right. I do all right.
SummerSlam.
Stop
Dude,
eating her food.
is wrestling is WWE the worst it's ever been?
Hold on.
I don't think
No.
so. I don't think so.
No.
I still think
No.
like the golden era is cornier than it is now.
But the product placement is so
That's probably the
brutal.
worst it's ever been. But like you said, it's not what it was. Like we talked about last week, it's not a home business anymore. It's a
Right.
big conglomerate fucking
well, that's
corporate shit.
like when Vince was running it, it was bad. It was still fun because you would watch it and go like, "Oh my god, Vince is crazy." But now you watch it, you go like, "Wow, this is a corporate machine."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so like when Vince would come up with harebrained ideas, it'd be like, "The old man is crazy." But now it's like, "Oh, the board of directors are
A team
evil."
thought of that. A team thought of that
Yeah, like
together
a
as a group.
whole team, like a team of a whole bunch of people thought this would be a good idea, dude. And it's even from years ago. You remember the most egregious one was when they were promoting Clash of Clans, and the Viking Raiders came out dressed as Clash of Clan characters,
Mhm, mhm.
and so when Jacob Fatu, it's like when you're a wrestler backstage, you're probably like praying, fingers crossed, like, please don't put the product placement on me. Please, I don't want to be the Gears of War guy. Please don't make me the Gears of War guy. But the one like so when Jacob Fatu comes out and they saddle him with this fucking Gears of War shit, it's like soulless, it's brutal. Dude, at the Obafemi Brock, they pulled out a chair. The chairs had Wingstop logos on them.
You mentioned that. You mentioned it.
The tables
And
had Slim Jim shits on them on Raw.
right, and the worst. And look, I've had to change the prism and adjust my mind to find it entertaining. Because if you look at it with your like true brain and your true self, it's like, wow, this is so bad. But you almost have to like change your thought process to enjoy the camp and the corniness of it. Where it's like, so when they pull out the Wingstop chair, I've just forced myself to laugh because if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. And the worst part / the best part was Chad Gable, dude.
I loved it.
This was the best.
I loved it.
But also, okay, before we get into the product placement, at the end of the day, do you think that Chad Gable and Penta had a match, a physical, actual match that lived up to the story of it? Like, to me, they had a Monday Night Raw match.
I guess, Pat, what you're trying to say is
He was
that
he was
but Pat,
bleeding. He was bleeding.
I wish you would fucking let me talk one time.
He was bleeding. Larry, you know what's seducing me and mesmerizing me? That green light behind you in the kitchen. That like stove light is just so aesthetically pleasing to me.
It's because I'm wearing the red. I'm Freddy Krueger.
Well, Dr. Redacted says he doesn't like you in
the
black.
souls of the children get me stupid.
But you know what I mean? Like the actual matches across both days of SummerSlam, nothing really set me on fire. Like, weren't they just all Monday Night Raw matches? Nothing went over 20
No,
minutes.
I will say the Shield, the Roman Reigns Seth Rollins match was probably maybe one of the matches of the whole year so far.
Wow.
Oh, I wanted to say, you know, I've seen a lot of SummerSlam main events in my day. And I feel like there's this formula now where it's just like, your finisher, my finisher. Your finisher, my finisher. I'm going to do your finisher. Now you do my finisher. And then, like, they, like, spam the like, when you get on special
Yeah,
on the
it's
game.
everything's a no mercy match. Yep.
Right. And it's like there's like the way that it plays on the game when you're playing like your older brother that knows how to like just get the special and just keep doing the special, and then eventually you figure it out, and then it's just a match of y'all just toggling to get the special. They do that in actual matches now. There's no, and it's a formula. Like, I could literally go outside of the bar that I watched it in and smoke a cigarette and hear from the reaction of everyone what point they were at. It's been like since Cena, it's been like since Rock Austin. It's been like since Rock Austin was supposed to be Austin's last match that they've done this deal where it's like, now I'm gonna turn you over and do the tombstone. Now I'm gonna do the super kick and like kick out. What the fuck do I gotta do?
Do you
You know,
remember? Do you
like,
remember how to steal the finisher in No Mercy N64? Do you remember what it was?
no.
So to do the special, when you had special meter, you'd do strong grapple, hold A, and then you'd hit the stick, right? That would give you your special. You don't remember how to do the steal, do you? It was strong grapple, A and B together. So you know.
Never knew that. I never knew that. And I was a master. I was a master of No Mercy. You didn't want to fuck with me when I played this boss man.
While I do agree that that does happen in most matches in this modern era of wrestling.
Yeah, your era.
In this match, just like the
Just like
Brock
you
and
think I
Ova match,
returned the no
they
holds
did a
barred.
lot of things that were homages to the Shield and Dean Ambrose, and also
one thing each. I
Oh,
counted
dude.
one thing
Well, what?
each. Really.
They also left
Rollins
his
did
mask.
the
They left his mask in the ring after the match. His mask was
the
there. They
Shield
also
mask.
Seth Rollins came out with the Shield. He had the Shield.
Yeah, I saw that. What about the mat? What is that like? Oh, we came out with masks at first.
No, he had Dean Ambrose had the stupid fucking mask that he hated. Dean Ambrose hated the fucking mask, but they left it in the ring because it was a thing that was a Dean Ambrose homage. Is what I'm saying.
You
It was
loved
a
it.
good
You loved it.
match,
You
dude.
loved that Rollins did the worst clothesline in history, the rebound Dean Ambrose clothesline. And then I think Roman hit him with the double
Yes,
underhook
I
gimmick,
did.
right?
You're absolutely right, son.
The dirty deeds. The dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds.
Which is an homage to who?
Dean Ambrose.
But who is Dean Ambrose giving an homage to?
Oh, that's fucking Cactus, baby.
Nicholas. See, Brian don't know
Ruff,
shit.
Ruff, bow wow, bow wow.
It's actually an AC/DC song.
I loved the CM Punk Terry Funk moonsault. He got destroyed for it online. But hey. My favorite match of SummerSlam.
Yeah, go to them.
What would my favorite match be? I think it was probably one of the mains. It was probably either Cody, Seth, or Rollins, fucking Reigns. And you know
botched the fuck out of that.
what?
You said it was Cody and Punk, right?
Oh, what did I say? Cody, Seth?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody, Punk, or Rollins, Reigns.
Mhm.
I actually saw nothing of the first night. I only saw Sunday.
Well,
You
the
know what it
main
is?
event of the first night was actually Oba and
Oh, right.
Bork.
Bork, right?
Bork Lesnar, who, by the way,
Bork
has
Lesnar.
retired. It is
Yo,
official.
so what happened, guys? Do you think that he shot retired?
Yes.
Do you think
yes.
that he shot retired and then they like told Paulie? They told Paulie, bro, you have got to tell him no.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot more serious. I think that they said, "Hey, you agreed to do your last match in Minneapolis. You shoot retired. If you do not fulfill these dates, we're gonna sue the fuck out of you." I think it was a
Yeah, but I
corporate.
think it did. I think it made it. It made sense that he was angry that he lost and wanted to not have his last match be a loss. But now that then he came back and then he won, and now his last match is a loss.
But okay, yeah, that's true. But the most powerful thing, and you know what? I would actually say over his entire career, how many times has Brock Lesnar shown human emotions? And I'm not talking about in interviews or whatever, because if you watch him in interviews, he's actually really great. But
That's muted. You're not muted, are you? Is that
no, that's from
old?
before.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
So you scared me. But like how many times in the last, since Rock versus Brock, SummerSlam, since then, how many times have you seen Brock show human emotions? You can probably count it on one hand. Dancing with the briefcase, saying to Keith Lee, "You're a big motherfucker." There's a few moments where Brock is a human. And that moment at WrestleMania where he took off the boots and Paul was like choked up and Brock was choked up, that's got to be number one Brock Lesnar human moment. And it would have been better here. You know what I mean? Like the fact that he did it after their first match out of 3, it fucks the whole flow up.
Well, I think it makes it more that made it more real that it was not not known.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it's
more
like
shocking. It was more shocking.
but because he
You
shot
don't
it.
know
Because
what
he
you're
shot it.
talking about.
Oh, Jesus
Because he
Christ!
shot.
That's my opinion.
It
Just
was
because you
real.
say I don't know what I'm talking, I know what
I
I'm
just
saying. It's
don't
my
listen.
thought.
Whatever life you bring to it, I just want to make sure I'm going to shut it the fuck
Yeah, right.
down
Everything. Let's make sure we argue about
and let
every
my
single.
kid talk.
But anyway, what I'm saying is like
I have to leave soon anyway.
You got to go over the movies anyway. It's 19 till.
it's 19 till.
You got to get your ass. I made food. I've got fried chicken wings.
All
If
right,
you
you know
over
what? Let's
here,
just end the
I have
show then. Let's
tilapia.
just end the show.
no.
Because you know what? Why continue the show for the next 19 minutes when we can talk about how we have to end the show soon?
So we can just green room it. We can green
Yeah.
room
So
it
only
until
Patrick
Why
Brian's
wants to
got
not?
to
say the
Why,
go.
show
why
sucks.
continue?
Only
Why,
Patrick's allowed to say the show sucks.
well, the show
No,
sucks
the
because you
show
guys
never
are.
sucks with me on it, and Ick was here
No,
too.
I
The
wasn't
show
saying for you to
sucks.
say it
Only thing
now.
that we didn't
I
get
was
is
just saying
Schlock's
only
ass
you're
should have
allowed to
dropped
say it.
in.
Only you're allowed to say it.
The show
We can.
sucks because
Pat
when we're in the
always says
middle of
everything we
talking about
do
something,
sucks, Pat
the
or
show sucks.
Brian.
This is why the show sucks. Because number one, while we're in the middle of talking about something, we're gonna stop and argue. We're gonna fucking talk about how we have to leave. It's like, yeah, we know you have to leave. We know we all have to leave. Larry needs to
I'm
eat his
just being
fried
told that
chicken.
as you said,
I'm
I'm
a
being shut
bull.
down every time I
I'm
speak.
a
So
bull.
why say anything?
So if you say some shit, I'm saying
So I'm
some
just gonna
shit.
keep saying things I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, you're going tonight. You got to get going.
Yeah, you
We can
guys
end
take
the
it
show
over.
and just green
You know
room
what?
it. That might be
Guys?
nice. And Pat, put the green room on exclusive.
No, you know
Put
what?
the green room on
I
members
don't even know
only.
I don't know why you keep saying green room. I don't know what that means. But you know what?
That means when we get done the show and we talk, when the music is playing and we're still in the thing talking.
Hey, you know.
And because Pat is muted about 15% of the time he's talking. No, you're not muted right now.
Okay, but that is another part of the show that sucks for sure. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna give you a gift. It's 8:43. You know what, guys? We're gonna end 10 minutes early. It's my
Don't do
gift.
that because I got here 10
It's
minutes
actually like
late.
45
I
minutes
got
early
here
because we
10
usually
minutes
run
late.
late.
I got here 10 minutes late.
Oh, you were
Brian
late.
is the late
Wait, are
guy.
you saying,
I
Larry? Are
am
you saying
late.
you were late? You know what, guys? Take it away. It's the next. Look, I'm gonna turn off my camera.
All right, shut up.
I'm
Let
gonna
me and
turn off
Brian
my
go.
camera and I'm
Shut-
gonna mute myself. And I
Go
want
ahead.
you guys to
You ready,
talk amongst
Brian?
yourselves.
Don't you
Why
leave me.
Why
Don't
don't you
you
guys
leave
talk
me.
amongst yourselves for the next 7 minutes? It's the Larry and Brian show.
Get out of here, Pat, and let us go.
All right, cool. Show's over.
No, it's not. We're going.
Oh,
Brian.
okay. Go ahead. It's the Larry and Brian show, starring Larry and Brian.
Brian.
I'm here.
What do you think of the lineup of TOD?
Dude, honestly, I am very excited. They announced the whole entire 2 days, and I bought tickets.
What do you think about? Do you realize nobody that's in it has ever won it? Did you realize that?
Nobody in it has ever won it. Dread has gotten very far in it, but no one
Yeah.
has ever known. And Mickey is actually gonna be there
Yeah, but
wrestling.
she's not wrestling in the tournament. She's
No,
wrestling.
but she's right. She's not in the tournament.
Yeah.
And
So
Nick Gage is also going to be there, not wrestling in the tournament.
Yeah.
Little sicko.
Yeah.
Jimmy fucking Lloyd.
Allegedly, he's booked to be there, but who knows if he is going to.
Well, there's 2 days, and I'm telling you, it's going to be insanity.
I am excited, but I also am very nervous about my voice.
Well, are you going to be doing double switching off with your friend the lady?
Oh, I might
Rosaria?
just have her do the whole first day.
Or you could do main you could do main.
I'll just be there. I'll just be there on the scene day
Right.
one, and she does the whole thing. I'll bring her out. I'll bring her out.
The whole way they're doing it is very sick. The whole first night.
You hear this, Pat? Listen to your stepbrother.
Sorry, I had to go, so I'm just watching this from
The
my
whole
phone.
first night is the round 1 matches, and then day 2 is 2 triple threat matches, and then the final. And then there's also match like in the first night there's Schlack versus Arrow Boy, and then the second night there's Ricky Shane Page and Nicolas Gage versus fucking I can't remember who it is. Do you remember, Larry?
No, but I do remember
it's a sick tag match. It's a sick tag match.
I don't remember that, but I do remember the King of the Mountain Tarp of Death this year. Not just Tarp of Death, Brian. King of the Mountain Tarp of Death, where the winner gets a championship match at whatever CZW title that they so choose. The King of the Mountain Tarp of Death, Brian. I think that's going to be happening on day 2.
It's also open invitational. You can go to CZW website, and there is an application to submit to take part in the Tarp of Death.
Dude, we should do it.
If we wanted to, we could.
I'm gonna sign
you
you
have
up,
to get
Brian.
approved by DJ Hyde.
Well, if we put Larry as a reference, we'll be good, dude.
I'll just get you in it. I'll just say, and look who else is in this bitch, the Blvd Bullies.
There's also a POR stunt show. There's a whole stunt show that's going to happen. And there's going to be a panel, a deathmatch panel with Mickey Knuckles, Eric Ryan, and others.
I don't think there's any 2 words in the English dictionary when combined make me want to fall asleep more than when you say deathmatch panel.
Well, there's people that care. There's also weapons building with the weapons builder. I don't know his name.
You know, all they needed to do.
It's a regular Disney World.
Well, all they needed to do was market it around me and call it Larry Legends, like, whatever fest.
Weekend at Larry's.
Yeah, and just call it that, and I won't even really do anything like RuPaul. I'll just come out at the beginning and come out at the end in a different outfit, and then the kids play. you know? And DJ could easily just slap my gay black face up there and be like, yeah, this is. And Larry is the master of ceremonies, guys. He's got his side host, Rosaria. And, they're doing it. But no, I was concerned because I'm going to be talking a lot. So I just feel like, Pat, just like we were saying earlier about how I'm always caught up in this whole, like, talk, 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 talk. I'm glad that Frank is going to be doing the deathmatch panel, Pat.
Oh
I'm glad.
God.
I'm.
Oh my God.
Yo, we got more views on Frank than Lindsay. I mean,
Yeah, because he went home and watched it 100 times.
oh, Pat.
Dude,
Okay.
you know that probably the next time I see you in person is going to be at TOD. So there's going to be no greater punisher than me to you directly, son to father. I'm going to be following you around punishing you.
I mean, on the first night, I'm just going to be drinking.
Oh, we're going to get hammered, dude.
I think our current plan is to be staying with Andy Lawler and wherever Airbnb he's staying at.
Dude, we're going in DJ's house.
You keep saying that, but I don't know if we're invited.
Maybe we could bring a tent.
And get ticks?
Yeah, sleep
There
outside
are
with the ticks.
There are ticks.
No, there are no ticks, dude. DJ Hyde right before Tournament of Death.
Did you know there's fucking helicopters dropping ticks into fucking fields?
Dude, every weekend before TOD, DJ Hyde gets out into that farm and he lariats every stalk of corn, every blade of grass, and he clears the fucking gimmick for the patrons. He gets out there. You think he goes with a lawnmower, dude? He fucking lariats the shit.
Dude, he makes so much money.
I think that means
he makes so much money on the shit because it's on his property.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the food too. Everybody's drunk. Oh my, Brian. You know what? Get in the show, Pat.
How dare you? You should be excited for me that I'm going to be attending my first TOD and with you, and I'm going to bring everybody LSD, and it's going to be a glorious time.
Should we? I feel like we should figure out some way to make money.
How is this your first TOD, Brian Gibbs?
Well, his first
Have you ever been to a Cage of Death?
I've tried.
Brian, have you ever been to a Cage of Death?
It's not easy for a person.
Have you ever been to a Cage of Death, Brian?
No. I've told you this before. Some of the only death matches I've been to are ICW and XPW.
Larry, in all fairness, to defend
no rings.
To defend the lad, I will say that because he is much, 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 much younger than us, I will say that Cage of Death in Brian's era had lost its luster. It used to be TOD and Cage. Like right there, like SummerSlam WrestleMania.
I understand.
Would you agree with me? And you know what? And also,
we're just old. We're just old.
We're just too old. You know what?
We're just old, dude. You're right, Brian. We're old. I'm sorry.
And I will say,
you're right.
I will say in the last
I'm getting there. Slowly.
In the last 5 to 6 years, even TOD really wasn't. TOD's only really coming once they went back to the farm. It's got some, but so it really wasn't. It really wasn't the same for Brian as it was for me in 2012.
I guess there were times. There were times when TOD was like a blur. It was like a blur. You know what I'm saying? Like the day and the night and everything.
It's always a blur for me.
Well, there's a lot of times for me too.
I mean, 2 nights is crazy, dude. Because
it's awesome.
What?
I think it's completely fucking dope as shit, dude. I have not been excited for something. Bro, I have not been to a wrestling event since XPW in California.
The last thing.
Is the tournament of
I don't care what you're saying to me right now because I am very excited.
I know you don't.
I am
I'll
very
tell you this.
excited.
After
I'm allowed to be excited.
I've gone to Tournament of Death 5, 6.
You better be excited.
I've been to Tournament of Death maybe 8 times, 7 times, and I will tell you that after a full day of Tournament of Death, the last thing I want to do the next day is go to Tournament of Death.
You get wasted in the fucking first 20 minutes, bro.
You don't understand, Brian. It is a long day.
He doesn't
I guarantee
know,
I can run a marathon now, brother.
Right.
I
well,
guarantee you, I'm gonna
you've
be
been
ready. You're gonna be
physically.
fucking laying on the floor, and I'm gonna be doing push-ups.
Yeah, I'm sure you are going to be. But
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's great. That's great. But I'm just saying that if you do Tournament of Death properly, the last thing you want to do the next day.
Properly to you. I'm gonna do Tournament of Death my way, the way I want to do it,
Right, you're
and
gonna
I'm
be
going
drinking
to
vitamin
enjoy
waters
myself.
and fucking Coke Zeros.
Water, acid, weed is all I need, brother.
My way, or the highway. WrestleMania 17 jersey.
Yeah,
You
Maybe
did your
mushrooms. Maybe
special.
mushrooms.
that Sean's wife bought from him on eBay.
He probably was there.
I have a WrestleMania 20 shirt
I
from WrestleMania
love
20.
what
So
was her name?
suck
What was her
me.
name? Rosalita? Rosa?
Pat.
I love her. She's a lovely, lovely lady.
Suck a
Let's
big bag of meat.
play us out. Play it in the show.
You don't want to hear the
Do it
comments?
live. Do it live.
Well, actually, I got you guys for another 6 minutes, so I'll tell you when the fucking show ends.
Brian's got to go to the movie.
I just leave.
Six.
I just leave now.
I know
You guys
do.
don't have
You're
to
a
end the
rude
show.
whore.
In 6 minutes,
You're
Brian.
a rude whore. You
I'm
just
part
leave
Irish.
us
I'm
black.
part
You
Irish.
leave in 6
Just
minutes.
black out on bitches, yo, and there's nothing.
You leave in 6 minutes. We're going to
Mhm.
read the comments for Larry's favorite part of the show very quickly. However, we did not reach the new minimum of comments, which is 10, even though we had 9 comments, commented by 3 different people. Ready?
Mhm.
Here we go.
Y'all got to do better.
Black.
Dude, Larry, we didn't even talk about the big boss man Dark Side of the Ring.
You didn't see it yet.
Larry,
Yeah, I
you didn't see it?
did. I
Oh, you
watched
did,
it
you
the
did, you
next
did.
morning. The power was out.
I thought
The
you
night
said
that it aired, the power went out at my aunt's house. It was out for like almost a day and a half.
Did
Gotcha.
you love it? I mean, it was great.
And it was, dude, it was so good.
I-
He was my dad.
I didn't realize that how closely his early career was connected with Jim Cornette. So I
He
love.
probably hated blacks.
I don't think so, Brian.
I feel
don't
like
think
I feel
so.
like if you're a correctional officer, you're probably easier to not hate blacks.
I think if you're from Corn Cob County, fucking Michigan, you fucking hate blacks.
It's Cobb County, Georgia, you freak.
Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Let his ass know.
He
if
said
you're gonna
corn
be
cob.
loud, don't you dare be wrong. Don't you dare be wrong, motherfucker.
So,
You
dude,
ain't
yeah,
even
to
watch.
see
You
Cornette,
ain't even watch.
because I'm a big
Big
Cornette
Boss Man
fan.
has some of my favorite moments ever in wrestling. How dare you?
Oh,
Well-
I bet it's the eating of the
Right,
dog.
it's
No,
all
it's when he
hanging
took
and
Big
all
Show's
that
father on
shit.
when he
And
took
the
Big Show's
boss and
father.
the Big Show's dad.
Yeah,
Dude, well, that's what I'm saying.
all that shit,
It's like,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
I know.
It's like okay,
it's the best shit.
that moment was pretty
It
bad.
was great, Brian. It's not the best shit.
That's your opinion.
He's
My
being
opinion. That's the
hyperbolic.
best shit.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, back then that shit was
Best
bad.
shit.
But when you compare it to what's happening now, like, at least it was fun. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, it was awesome, and it was awesome to see Cornette, who I'm a big fan of. Like, I didn't realize
Got
how
lynched in the ring.
I didn't realize how featured.
I was there. I was there.
You were like,
That's a good one.
finally, a white guy.
No, bro. I was like, this match sucked.
Yeah, I don't remember it being.
Dude,
good.
I actually thought the best part was Edge and Christian and Gangrel coming down to do it.
That's all
And
you
that's
can
They
all
remember
helped.
from the
cut
They
match.
out.
helped.
That's always cut out. Edge and Gangrel and Christian all descended to fucking do the hanging. That was the hot shit to me.
Facts. 100% facts. That
Yeah,
was the
dude.
dopest shit. That was the
Yeah.
dopest shit.
It was awesome
ever.
to see Jim Cornette get emotional about the lad.
Well,
because he hates blacks
my
too.
my biggest takeaway. No, he doesn't. He's just from the South, and you'll never understand because you're a New York Yankee, like the jersey I wore to at HB 100.
Yeah, probably
Thank
with the
you.
name on the back.
Cheetah.
Now, did it have just the number? Or did it have the name?
He just said
I
Jeter,
never
dude.
even look at it.
If it says Jeter on the back above the number 2, you are a poser.
That's
the New
very
York
rude because
Yankees
that's
have-
not true. That doesn't make
It
you a
is
poser.
true.
Poser
Dude,
is such a
because
lame
the
fucking
New York
word, dude.
Yankees never
The lamest
have the
word that
names on the back of the
exists.
jerseys. So if you have a
I'm
Yankee shirt,
not a New York Yankee. I'm from down here.
I'm
You know how
just saying,
Patrick's old is how he uses the word poser.
Leave him alone.
what's the new word for poser? Cap?
That's it. That's it.
Larry, you're capping, bro.
That's worse. It's definitely, I don't
Pat,
know if
let's
that's
go.
worse
I gotta
or
go.
better.
Come on.
Oh,
I
he's
wanna
gotta
Tornado.
go. I thought I had you guys for another 2 minutes.
All right, you got me for one.
Well, no, it's 8:58.
You got me for one.
I'm going
Mine
with
says
Spider-Man.
8:59.
You know what? Let me just take this next minute to let you guys know that you're horrible co-hosts. You show up late. You leave early.
I'm
And
always
by the way,
early.
and by the way,
And I didn't even leave early, you fuck.
the
You
other
can't
day,
be late for
and-
no shit
and you
that
know
you
what?
ain't even doing.
No, you know what? Yo, you can be as late as you want. Come with a topic. Last week
You
it's
said
like,
you were
Pat, you're talking so much. That's because I'm the only one thinking about the show all week, writing down notes. So I got topics.
We don't need no goddamn notes.
That's what y'all think.
You do well. I think you do very well with the show, and I think that you are just you're a sourpuss old man.
Yeah, because I have terrible friends and horrible co-hosts.
How dare you? I'm here early every week, and I did not even leave early. You fuck.
All right, Pat.
Larry,
go.
the way
I
that
got
your
already
do-rag,
eat.
the way that your do-rag looks, it looks like you just have slick back, long hair.
That is exactly what I have. It is an illusion.
Yeah, it looks like you have like a middle part
It is an illusion.
white woman.
Dude, that's what I'm going for, bro.
Anyway, you know what, guys? Just stay with me 1 second because
How come we didn't get no super chats tonight? Nobody want to give us $2?
because you guys are bad hosts. You guys are bad co-hosts. I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Look, I'm a little invisible. I'm like Marty McFly, Back to the Future. I wish I
Give
could
me
just.
$1.
I
Give
wish
me
I could.
$1.50.
I wish I could just disappear from the show. Anyway, let me just come back on camera to say, number one, all of my enemies who hugged Larry, I see you. And you're never gonna have the bond and the love.
Patrick.
You're never gonna have the bond and the love and the respect that me and this lad have right here.
Oh
So
my
keep
God,
fucking
Patrick.
keep capping.
It's not
Keep
about
capping.
that.
Keep capping. Keep trapping.
It's not about that, Patrick.
All you orthopedic shoe wearing, hard cam sitting, punishing motherfuckers can go fuck yourselves. All right? So keep hate watching. Keep desperately trying to convince Larry to fuck your butt. Because if I fucking wake up tomorrow and say, Larry, I'm coming to Maryland, I want to give you a blowjob, he'd be like, cool, tell me what time. And you'll wish. And as far as Brian goes, he wishes he could watch me.
How dare you?
He'd do it himself.
He'd do it himself if he could. And if I was to, I would never wear ankle socks. I would have high Argyle
That's
gimmicks.
right.
I would be dressed
right.
properly.
Yeah, like a legend. Like a fucking legend.
I would go to one of Larry's famous tuxedo suppliers and dress like him. I'd show up looking like fucking Pee Wee Herman, ready to blow. And that's a quality that none of you have.
Oh, it's 9:02.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my!
Did you guys know that I took acid on the show? Did you guys see me do that?
You didn't have to tell us.
Yeah,
I just wanted to do that
I just
before I
always
left.
assume you're on acid.
It's a good assumption.
Yeah, you're my acid friend. The only person I've ever gotten acid from in my life has been you multiple times.
Did you like it?
Indeed, I did.
Are we gonna take a whole bunch of acid at TOD? Oh. You know what's happening, Larry? You know what's happening?
You tell me.
Because I feel like when I first start the call with Begins, I'm hearing even though I'm looking right at him, I'm hearing the clicking and clanking of pots and pans from off camera.
He's cooking.
I don't think it's him. And I feel like the reason why he's been leaving so early is because his movie partner
He has a movie partner?
is already there. Whereas, like, I think before it was like, hey, I'll
Oh.
meet you at the gimmick, you know?
Oh.
So now I hear a clinking and clanking. So
You're
so if you think about
you're you're something else.
why I'm observant.
I am high.
you look like a white woman with her hair slicked back.
That's exactly what I am. That's exactly what I am.
You
Bro,
look like a
who
middle part lady.
let me ask you this. Who do you think was the best dressed at the Summer Slams across the 2 nights?
Are
Who
we
do you think had the best fit
are
for
we
the fucking
talking
Summer
about
Slams?
entrances or gear?
Bro, just come on. You got don't
Uh
specify. Just talk about
okay.
fit, bro. Who do you think had the
I'm gonna give
best?
you top 3.
All
Number
right, go ahead.
1, Charlotte Flair. Had the whole fucking crazy jacket with like the graffiti, and it was like very noticeable. And
For the
then when
kid who died.
then I looked online. I didn't know that at
Yep,
the
for the kid who
time,
died. Yep,
but it
yep,
was
yep,
apparently like a mishmash of her drawing.
yep, yep.
See, now I didn't think that at the time. I didn't realize that at the time. At the time, though, I said, "Damn, that shit looks good."
That that was the first thing from the night that I shared on my Snap.
It was
When I'm
dope.
watching, I snap shit that I'm watching. Her coming out and Jade cutting her off. That's the first thing I shared the whole
I
night.
mean, Jade looked good too. Jade did
Yeah,
look good too with the Prince
yeah,
shit, and she did her hair like Prince.
yeah,
Even the hair was
yeah.
like Prince. But Jade's not on the list. I think it's Charlotte Flair. Dude, Dominic Mysterio entrance with the fucking fur gimmick. And you saw he had like boo boo face. Like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
apparently.
indeed. He was
Like,
not happy.
see, I think it's part of his gimmick. I think he's fine. It's fine. I think it's a gimmick.
I mean, his dad runs AAA.
And he's the champion. He's the champion of the promotion that his dad
Yeah,
runs.
yeah. Come on, guys. Come on.
Wait,
Come
wait, wait.
on.
Best dress. Hold on. I saw honorable mention. Okay, Charlotte Flair wins. Honorable mention. Seth Rollins. Honorable mention.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
going with Seth. I'm going with Seth.
It was good. It
I'm
was a
going with
cool.
Seth.
He looked like a
Yeah,
little Power Ranger anime
yeah.
gimmick.
He was Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear.
He always has great gear. It's not always my cup of tea, but he always has dope new gear.
I hate that sneakers are like the gear now. And
Ah,
so boots. Nobody
they
wears
all gotta
boots.
wear the Jordans too. Oh my
Yeah.
god, give me a fucking. You know who else I loved? Third best. So number 1, Charlotte. Number 2, Seth or Dom. Take your pick. Number 3, Chad Gable's son was wearing his exact singlet. A pedophile's dream. It was a little weird. Having a son is weird. It's a little gay.
I'm a godson.
That's a little gay.
I'm gay
Will you make him dress like you? Put a little tuxedo on him?
for his prom.
Oh! Okay, that's cute. That's I take it back. It was
Come
cute
on.
that Chad Gable's retarded son was wearing his exact.
Oh, Pat. Good night. Plans
Oh,
out.
by
I
the way,
want
that
to eat my
reminds me.
food.
That
I
reminds
want
me.
to eat.
Okay, one last
All right.
question.
Do you want me to just be like Brian?
Well, no, you can eat.
You
Well, I just.
already did the enemies die slow a long time ago, and you
Yeah, but
keep.
now it's just me and you, which is what the show should be.
Oh, this is what you wanted all along. I haven't. I cooked. I was the pots and plans. You were clinking during. I was that before.
See, that's how much I care about the show. I actually eat before so that I'm not like
You know
hungry.
what? You know what? You probably have your Tuesdays nice and set up for success.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been doing the show for like fucking 4 years, so yeah, I have a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, what's your show?
It's our show. Okay,
No,
last
we're just
question.
on here.
Last question before
It's
we
your.
go.
It's your.
When you ran into Chad Mims' son, did he seem a little traumatized or different after the whole drill dough 4th of July thing? Was he different? Did he have a different look in his eye? Was he jerking off in public?
Is
Was he
that a
wearing?
comment?
That was a question. Was he wearing Chad Mims' exact outfit, just like Chad Gable's son was wearing Chad Gable's outfit, or?
Logan was looking like a legend.
It was like, okay. Is that his son's name?
Logan
He would name his son Logan.
was looking like a legend.
You know who's looking like a legend? You.
Who?
You.
No, you.
No,
You're
you.
looking like a legend.
No, I just run a terrible show.
Now, it's
Hey.
okay. I want to eat those. So can you
Okay, you know
say
what? Go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat.
hello? You're torturing me.
No, your shoulders need food, but your belly's telling you to skip it.
Well, the White Claws are telling me that I need
Dude,
to
that's what's
stop
happening
this
to me
shit
too.
up.
I'm immediately gonna go eat shit and
Yeah, that's
get
what
more
we
beer.
do. So look, no green room. No after the show.
This was the
Oh
green.
yeah, it was good. Oh, it sucked. It sucked. Because Brian's gone with the girl washing dishes.
Well, we don't know if it's a girl. Oh, you want the okay? You're doing the fists. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I made this clear before, but if you're one of our enemies, what? No, hey, hey, hey. I gave you credit. I gave you real like I took.
Yo, Brian was mad. Before he found out the wherefores and why, he was mad. And I wanted to see Schlack. And Danny thought that me and Schlack were up to some shit. But Schlack was like, no, dude, I don't know why Larry's here. Get out of my face.
Oh, so when Danny saw you, he thought that you and Schlack were gonna go into business for yourselves.
Bro.
And you're gonna like hop in the ring and announce him.
Bro, they got word to Danny. You understand, Pat? You don't be listening because you just be trying to make a joke. When I got on the hard cam side with fucking Sean, that's when, Larry's here. Nobody knew. I just came through, bro. But he thought I was going to do some shit like that. I was going to like jump the barricade. I guess do what Nick Cage and Brett did in that one COD. It's like, I'm here. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you know
yeah.
what? Danny would think that his shit is so important that he would think that you care enough to do that. Like, he would hold his own fucking fart smell in such high regard that he would think that seeing you puts him in danger because Larry needs to. It's like, yeah, you would think that, dude. Chill the fuck out. Larry's here to drink some beers.
And that's all that I did. I had my two friends who always see my Instagram. They always see my Snap. They always see me. And they're like, "Hi, Dios mío." And they say, can
I
we
wish you
come?
would have
I'm like,
told me.
come.
I wish
I'm
you would
like,
have told me
come.
they were Latino ladies. I would have.
Well, the
come
next time I'll check in with you.
um.
Hey, I got news for you, son. Christina Diamond's about to start training with El Gran Sanchez. Pinky.
I
How
already
about
know all about that,
yeah,
and
she's done with the motherfuckers out there on the island. It's too far. She's
yeah, I mean
gonna
it's like
be
a 5-hour drive.
yeah, she's gonna be with Pinky in Brooklyn. How about
Oh,
that?
I'm sure she's gonna learn so much.
She
And you know
certainly
what?
will.
I know for certain.
She's not good. She's gonna continue learning.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm sure that she is going to know so much more than everyone else in such a short amount of time.
You know what, Pat?
And I'm
You
sure it has
are a
nothing to do.
bona fide motherfucking hater.
And I'm sure that it has nothing to do with her posting content about her training and really just getting after it.
You know something, Pat? If for 1 second maybe you got your head out of your ass,
Oh, don't you dare!
maybe you would realize that the lovely Diamond and I attended Jaka's memorial service at the beginning of this year, in January of this year down in Florida when Joey Janela was so nasty to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So maybe,
Yeah, I mean, it takes an extremely...
hold on, you let me maybe me bringing out the lovely Diamond for old time's sakes in the name of Jaka maybe that one time and her coming out with Pinky and doing the we stand at the ring while Pinky jackasses around. Maybe. She was like, you know what? I'm still young enough.
Yeah, it does take a true sociopath egomaniac to be inspired by somebody else's death.
Not the... Oh, God. Yes, dude. I don't want to talk anymore. I have to eat.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I
mean only half as much. I don't mean when I say I'm just throwing it out there. Food for
You're
thought.
a Sag. You're a Sagittarius. Now end the fucking show.
Training was so good today. I got so much done.
Here's
a video of it. I'm doing it for myself. But here's a video of it.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Even brought it up. I'm sorry I even brought it up, bro.
I am too, because I had so much fucking my stomach was bubbling about it.
Yeah, you have angst. You have angst.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have X-ray fucking vision on these motherfuckers, dude.
You know what? I'm about to do you like Brian if you don't play us out.
I'm about to do you like Ringside Sean and just sit right under the spotlight like some kind of fucking gargoyle. All right, bye. All right, show's over. See you later. I hate it here. Blvd Bullies versus the world. Worst show ever. I can't believe he said he was about to do me like Larry and then did me before even. Whatever. Bye.
I'm so cursed when you burn in hell forever.
Boulevard.